So we typically don't like long layovers, but we're here in Tokyo. We got a lot of sleep last night. We're starting to think long layovers are kind of nice.
I like it.
We are Aaron and Lexi Travels, and we have a goal of amplifying the voices of underfunded mission organizations around the world by sharing their stories and documenting their work in an unfiltered, journalistic style, regardless of their financial circumstances.
We are just about getting ready to board our flight to Indonesia. Indonesia has over 17,000 islands, with 6,000 of those islands inhabited.
We are more specifically headed to the island of West Papua Indonesia, which shares a border with Papua New Guinea. We are incredibly excited and honored to be given the opportunity of documenting work being done through a local foundation here in Indonesia called Yayasan Cahaya Harapan Papua.
Our mission here is to bring you along and show you the amazing work that the Lord is accomplishing through this foundation.
After 53 hours, we've made it to Jayapura. We are being met here at the airport by Elia, a gentleman who works with an organization called Adventist Aviation Indonesia. This organization will be managing logistics and risk mitigation for our transportation into the remote areas where the local foundation is stationed. Elia, along with their director of media, Henry, will be accompanying us on this trip. The Adventist Aviation headquarters here in Jayapura is just a short drive away from the international airport. Adventist Aviation does have their own airstrip, but being so close to a larger airstrip is a major plus in case of the need of a secondary runway. The ministry has had a long history here on the island of Papua. For over 50 years, they have worked here on the island showing the love of Jesus through delivery and transportation services.
This often looks like transporting materials for building schools or medical clinics in remote areas, transportation for government workers or officials, and most importantly, providing emergency medical evacuation.
Henry, saya butuh kamu. This is the media guy.
How are you, Henry? Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you for having us. We're excited. Today is our only opportunity to meet with the team and strategically plan our trip to maximize our time and efficiency while here in the country.
And here that we will visit Soho Luna.
So my name is Gary Roberts. I'm the program manager here at Adventist Aviation, based on the island of Papua, Indonesia right now. We say Adventist Aviation, but really that involves mission. I call it a center of influence because we transport often 50 to 150 people per day in our aircraft. Many of them still don't have a direct relationship with Jesus Christ. On this island, I fly to about 500 airstrips. Those airstrips serve about 10 villages each. There's about 5,000 villages that need these services still. And so, you can say that we're working in about, say, 50 of those. So there's still a lot to be done.
The team that Adventist Aviation has put together here is a first-class team of skilled individuals. Keeping the planes clean and fueled, along with any other maintenance to keep these planes not only safe in the air, but also government compliant, is a must.
Our focus this evening is to ensure that all of our camera gear is accounted for, along with all batteries being charged and ready for a week of filming in the high mountains. Good morning, everybody. We arrived here in Papua, Indonesia yesterday morning at 6 in the morning. Today we get flown up to a remote village up in the mountains by Gary Roberts. It's about an hour flight up to this village.
Ready to go if you are. Ready to go. And Charlie, I'll
Fox 7250, contact 111.
750-19-1, thank you. Have a good morning, Charlie. Oh, we got beautiful weather to the mountains anyway today. That's nice. The flying here is probably the most challenging in the world because of the topography of the islands. Weather builds very quickly.
So where are we going today?
Right now we're headed to a place that's called the Seng Valley. The Seng Valley is an interesting place because it's the area where two missionaries in the 50s and then 60s, they had some encounters with the people and so on, but because of the local cultural beliefs and so on, these two missionaries were actually murdered just below the village where we're going now. And so about 5 years ago, we opened up this airstrip for the first time. My slogan is, as mission pilots, our pay is lousy, but our job satisfaction is high. In fact, today, I'm going to be going to a place. There's a lady who delivered a baby 36 hours ago. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, got more details. It is a lady. It sounds like she delivered yesterday. She's still bleeding and the placenta is still retained.
Yeah, all right, thanks. So she's going to be getting infected and would more than likely die if we can't get her out here very soon. You know, when you pick up people like that are definitely going to die from infections or other things, or children that are dying and you can get them to medical help, there's no pay that can outpay that reward. So we're just going to duck over this hill right here and be headed down for landing. I'm going to go to Weepon first, as we have some stuff for them. That's Weepon straight ahead of us.
Okay.
And we'll see Soholuna down in the valley. Our school are the brightest tin buildings kind of down and to the left of the airstrip there. This airstrip had a bit of a, not really a landslide, but a land sink, I guess. The first half of the strip just kind of sunk away. And so we only used the upper half of the strip. 21-0 Tango Charlie Alpha, preparing to land Weepon. America, you have to go to Disney World to get a roller coaster. Right here, we just go to airstrips. In the early 90s, they were getting ready to shut down the program here because it just wasn't functioning financially and serving as well as they'd like. And that's when my father was called here in 1992. We had 3 small airplanes at the time that were mostly junk. And so Dad was able to rebuild some of those, and they eventually sold some of those and bought a turbine-powered airplane like you see behind me. And so that was the first step in kind of reviving this program. My father eventually was killed here in a plane crash in 2014. Between 2014 and 2017, I would say, was a time of refocus, re-looking at our commitment to the work here, and also just how we did the work here. And that refocus has basically been to follow Christ's method. And that is to basically meet the needs of the people. Jesus mingled with the people. We have labels and everything, you know, when we go to multiple places.
I would imagine.
You're like, oh yeah, it's just this stuff, and then you get there and you're like,
Which stuff?
it's we're just going 2-minute flight, 8 hours walk. Okay. Basically, one airstrip serves up to about 10 villages, and those villages can be a few hours hike away to more than a day's hike away from that airstrip. Let's say a lady has complications in delivery. And now you have to hike her across slippery trails for 2 to 12 hours to get to an airfield. And then that's got to be coordinated through HF radio and stuff to us with weather and everything. So it's still quite remote areas out there. You have communication from there, so we can we can stay in touch and see.
Coming up next time on Steps Unseen.
And just like that, Gary is gone, and we're not going to see him for 5 or 6 days while we're up here.
The remoteness, the ruggedness of this area is like something I've never personally seen before.
The workers who have been assigned here by the local foundation have only been working here for 8 months.
When you live here, you're not just a teacher. You're also building houses. You know, when they first came here, there was no house for the workers.
The services that these volunteers have brought to this area have been a game changer for the people here. Not only are they acting as educators, but also as medical providers.
Mual tidak toh?
Oh, tidak.
And it's just amazing that we get to come and to document the lives of these workers.
The Holy Spirit is alive and working, and we don't need to do the Holy Spirit's job.
Hi friends, if you have been blessed by this video and appreciate what we do, please visit our website and consider supporting this ministry. Listen, reality is this organization is only sustained through supporters like you. Our conviction is to help bring awareness to God's work through ministries around the world, regardless of their financial circumstances. This means if we are convicted to work with a ministry, we will go. This is a faith-based organization, and we believe that God is alive and leading in every step of the way. So please visit the website and consider supporting this media ministry. All glory goes to God, and we are humbled and grateful to be working in His service. God bless, and we will see you next time.